What is going on, Cravers? It is your girl Sandy. I am back with another video. Alrighty, so in today's video, I've decided to start doing the weekly check-ins with you guys. So you guys will definitely see pretty much a little bit of bad spending habits that I have, because guess what? Nobody's perfect. And it is just, even though I may be doing well with my cash envelopes, you know, still getting a feel for it. Overall, I will say that there's still some habits that I may have. I can't just show you guys, you know, hey, I'm saving money, hey, I'm putting my money in different categories, and hey, this is it, you know. No, let's go ahead and do the weekly check-in. Now, I have done budgeting videos in the past, and I will say that I'm getting a lot more traffic to my channel, which is great. So that means I'm doing something good. So this time I do want to let you all know, started cash envelopes back in March, and this is exactly the third month that I'm doing cash envelopes, doing very great. And also want to let you know, if you did not know, I am doing this whole binder setup giveaway. I'm giving away a binder just like this, but with your own font, your own colors for your different categories. Just to let you know, I will put that video up above here. And if you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing and hit the notification bell so you do not miss any more videos. And if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. Thank you so much for being so patient. I know I had to really let my cash envelope giveaway binder thing kind of just have the shine for a couple of days, but now I'm ready to start doing my weekly check-in for week 1 of May. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this video. I know you're probably tired of me chatting, so I decided to do something a little bit different, kind of the same but a little bit different that everybody do. So I am going to be doing a weekly check-in with actually some dots. So I'd rather do dots, and instead of doing like the strips, I love the strips, but I'd rather do dots to show exactly, you know, where I am as far as spending. I am going to be opening a new shop, so if you guys did not know, beplannercraving.com. It will not open until, I'm trying to debate the 20th or the 21st, one of those days. I will let you all know, but I know this is kind of weird to show you guys, but I had a full page. So what I will have is these cards here where you could do your week 1, 2, 3, all the way to 5, and you will have a set of 6 of these, and then you'll have a set of 6 of the different categories. So everybody's category for weekly check-ins are different. So I've looked at, I kid you not, 10 people, different categories. Some are basically the same, some are titled different, but pretty much the same. In this categories, I have food, unbudgeted, spending, and household, because those are the most things that I actually spend my most money on throughout the week is food, things that I didn't count for, my own spending, and household. So, which is great. There's 4 categories and there's 4 set of dots. That is what I'm going to be using for these cash envelopes. So let's go ahead and start. What I'm going to do, usually people have task cards. I don't have any task cards. What I'm going to do is actually line them up here and put the different categories here, because it's only, what, 4 or 5 weeks in May? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4-ish. Yeah, 4 kind of weeks. So I'm just going to just put them here. And that way I know which days by color, you know, where am I doing the most spending at, and, you know, so on and so forth. So let's go ahead and get into that. You probably can hear me a lot better. I had to put my mic on. This is for food. The pink is going to be for the unbudgeted. Spending. Here's spending. Do you guys get like satisfaction for watching people put stickers down? I do. I just love sticker placement. I do. I love sticker placement. And then I'm kind of mad because I think I robbed you guys because I've already set up my weekly check-in. So I don't know, guys, but we were going to go with that. So I have my nifty calculator here. Now, some of you guys have asked me which calculator this is. One I've downloaded on my iPad. So hold on 1 second. I gotta find it. I probably passed it up and didn't realize it. Oh, there it is. It's called the calculator. So it's the basic and scientific one. And I love how you can have, okay, of course it does this way. You can have currency, fraction. You can do a customization as far as different colors. Right now I'm doing the blue, or you could do the basic. So yeah, we're going to definitely do the basic for this. And I have my nifty, which I try to do videos on, but I have my folio here, and in my folio is a budget book in here from Erin Condren. And I kind of like it, but kind of don't, but kind of not. But I have put down my different transactions here. Nothing perfect. I just need to see this here so I know where am I going as far as these expenses, as far as documenting them. So hold on one second. Let me position this to where I can see this. It's like, don't want to set up right. Okay. So let me see here. Can I do that? Okay. So what I'm going to be doing per every time I have spent money, of course, these are now within categories. Food is blue, budgeted is pink, spending is purple, and household is green. So I didn't want to get something that's too off of my whole setup here. I know the green. I mean, the green could be okay in the purple, in the blue. So all these colors doesn't match too off with my spread. So that's how I end up having to do this. So really quick, we know that the first started on a Friday. For the first, I have some spending and food. So it's been really hard. So we say spending purple. So what I'm going to do as far as how you want to do these dots. For spending, I'm going to put my sticker down, and if I have more than one transaction of one category, I'm going to just write that down with the dot. So for this, let's see how this works, y'all. This is my first time. This is just an idea that I had, something that's a little bit different. So for spending, for Etsy, I spent $23.23. Okay, so that is for spending. And then for I had McDonald's, which I remember what I even had that day. For food, so I'll let you all know too, for food, this is taken out of my cash envelopes because it's food. Some people do have a dining out category. I don't do that. So no, I don't. So I don't dine out that much. Well, probably I might become myself a liar today, but I don't dine out that much. I don't really, plus especially now with the pandemic, $7.56. Especially with the pandemic, like it's been a little different, should I say? And yeah. So, okay. So this is what I got. So here we go. Does that look a little bit decent? A little bit, huh? So I think that's not too bad. I think it's better. I'd rather see dots than like more of these like strips, which I love. Don't get me wrong, but I think the dots would be much better. And then once I have, a whole day, I could put the dots lined up and yeah. So anyway, guys, so I didn't spend anything for the second, and I showed that I didn't spend anything. Got a frame. I didn't spend anything for the third. So in this case, the fourth, I have one transaction, and that was for food. So if you guys did not know, I think I talked to like at a really old video, but I was doing the Instacart. So I don't know if anybody have done Instacart before or ever heard of it. So two ways: you can either use the Instacart to get groceries, or you can use the Instacart to get money. So I'm on both ends of the spectrum as far as Instacart. And I love it. It's like something, if you're bored or don't know what to do, what's more than just making money. So I have done Instacart, but in this case, this was like the first day that I ever ordered and see, how that worked, being on the other end of the spectrum. So that was pretty cool. For Instacart, $43.90 that day. So that was for as food. And the fifth was Cinco de Mayo. This is kind of crazy because I have a few transactions on Cinco de Mayo. I don't know what is going on, but so of course I had an unbudgeted situation where, and this is how these stickers are kind of like sticking too. Oh, I printed these out before I changed out my whole situation here. I don't think I'm going to be able to get this up. On to the next one. Okay, hold on. It's like sticking to the paper, which I don't want it to do. Come on. I'm not going to make you guys sit through my struggle. Or kid you not, this has been fixed. I just haven't printed any new ones. So let me see here. Let me make sure I have one unbudgeted, 3 food transactions. Woo. I did really bad on Cinco de Mayo, you might as well say. So for my unbudgeted here, I went to CVS and had to get a couple of things for me and baby boy, pharmacy wise, and came up to $20.47. Probably can't even see that. 47. And then for food, look, here I go again. Okay. And then for food, it was 3 transactions. So let me tell y'all about my situation here. So 3 transactions of food. So with food, I went to Hardee's. That was $8.83. That was like earlier in the day. And then I like little candies and stuff from Dollar Tree. So like go to the dollar store, get a couple of candies. So that's pretty much just food. And then I also purchased $17.50. Yes, from Uber Eats. Just getting dinner for that day. So for that day, I spent $29.53 on food. Okay, so that was that. And then now let's see here, on the 6th, no transactions. On the 7th, okay. So for the 7th, I have 1 transaction, and it was for spending. I had, what did I buy that day? Instacart. Wait a minute. Oh, no, I know what I did. Erin Condren has some new stuff out, and your girl had to do, it's one of those situations where you want to spend money, but you don't want to spend money. So you go into this Afterpay thing. I don't know if y'all know about Afterpay, but yeah. I'm just going to mark that as Afterpay because I might not forget exactly what the spending was. And for Afterpay, I literally spent like $11.20 just to get a binder cover that you guys will definitely see. Yeah, so that's actually spending. And then let's see here, for the 9th, no, the 8th, I didn't spend anything. This is just, I write little memo stuff to let me know how much a bill was, if you guys are wondering about those balances. And then the 9th for Etsy, which more spending. So for spending, okay, here we go. Purple for spending. I am so tired of this coming up like this. Okay, another one. Okay, so for the 9th, all right. Let me see, the 9th I only had 1 transaction, and that was for $6 for Etsy. And then after that, it pretty much concludes the week, which is not too bad. I would just say like the spending, I mean the food is definitely up there, but as far as everything else, yeah, we'll see. So I do have more transactions after the 9th, but this is where I want to stop because since the 1st started on a weird day, I did not want to, you know what I mean, continue on. So we will do this row next week. So I do have some transactions on the 11th and the 12th. So yeah, so this is included to the first week, and then we have the 2nd week here, 3rd and 4th. So go into my weekly check-in page. Doesn't it look so cute, guys? I love it. See, I love the fact that I want to make script stickers. I love my handwriting. I love and hate my handwriting. I hate to say it, but I mostly hate it because these are like really cute, and this is what came from my sheet that I just showed you guys from. So this will be available in my shop if you guys want these. And just to see how they look, they fit really well on each line. I mean, you can even I could have spaced all this out if I really wanted to, but I didn't. So going into, and I might have to flip back and forth to see, you know, the total amount for everything. So to let you know, for week 1, 2, 3, and 4, I'm gonna have to let you all know that the starting balances for food is $200. Starting balance for unbudgeted, I always do like $100. For spending, should have been $50. We're gonna see about that. Household is $50 because I have a cash envelope for food, cash envelope for household. Spending usually is my allowance that I already said was gone, and it's definitely gone, and then the unbudgeted. So yeah, that is what we're going to be doing. This is where we're starting at, and then the ending, and then whatever ending is going to be the starting again here, so on and so forth. So let's go ahead and get into this. I love the fact that I'm doing the dots because it lets me know, and it looks a lot more like with more space. Let me zoom you guys out just a little bit so you guys can see how am I calculating this. So first things first is food, which is blue. So I see we got 1, 2, 3 blue lines. And let's see, 3 blue lines. So we got $7.26. We got $43.90 plus $29.53. $29.53. Uh-oh. Minus 10 cents. So $80. Woo! That is crazy. Oh my God. So $80. So this is how we're going to do this. The $80.69. We're going to minus this. That's how I'm going to, ooh, that ain't right, girl. So the ending balance for this is $119.31 remaining from this $200. Okay. All right. So now going back into, it's kind of cut off, I know, guys. The next thing is the unbudgeted. I know I only had one unbudgeted. It was for $20.47. So $20.47. We're going to subtract that by 100, and this is the remaining of $79.53. And then for spending, I'm pretty nervous about the spending. I got 3 dots. Yes, 3 dots for spending. So let's see, 23 plus 11, 20 plus $6. Oh, that wasn't so bad, but it was dag near close, $40.43. So $40.43 minus the $50, I ain't gonna have jack smack left. I only have like $9.57. Let me spend another penny and I'm out of here. And then last but not least, we have the household. I didn't spend any household. There's no greens, as we know, as you just saw. So household is $50. We're ending this with $50 because that is what I have left. All right. I don't think that was too bad. I don't think that was too bad for the first week. Now, we're working on the second week. I don't know. No, actually, I haven't really done too much spending this week. I will say the most spending I've done, which is not included into this, is my shop. Like my Etsy shop, I needed more paper. I had to get more ink. I had to get a new machine. Oh, I have a foil machine that I only had for 3 weeks, guys. Kid you not, 3 weeks. And I had to return it because it literally died on me. It literally died. I think we put a line here. What y'all think? It died on your girl. So I was like pretty upset about that. It was just not cool. So yes, every week we're going to be doing my weekly check-in. I need a line here or something. Maybe I should have went all the way down. So I think this is really cute. It's really just, I don't know. I think it's very clean looking. I'm trying to keep everything clean looking, guys. I hate when things are like all over the place. I don't know, guys. How do y'all feel about the dots instead of the actual, the actual like strips? I mean, I don't mind the strips at all, but I think the dots are much cleaner. And then it doesn't like take over your whole entire fracking page. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah. So, alrighty guys, that concludes my weekly check-in, just to show you guys, you know, how I am managing my budget. I have $119.31 left for food, all of these. So, in the end, what I'm going to do for the next week is drag this on down. And also $9.57, budget is $50. Okay, alrighty, that way we get out at a good start. So guys, it is your girl Sandy, and that concludes my video. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and you will see at least 2 videos from me every week. Thank you all so much for watching, and you have a great day.